What's up again, everybody? This is Mr. House of Jazz. Okay, and with video number 3. This video right here is going to show you how to play all of your minor scales. And the easiest way for me to show you how to play your minor scales is for you to play the relative minor of every major scale that you just taught yourself. If you looked at the video, if you don't know how to play your major scales, stop this video. Go to the previous one where I showed you the formula: whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, to play your major scales. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, definitely stop the video. Check out the other one. Okay, so now we're going to go to minor scales. We're going to do what is called relative minor. What is meant by relative minor? It's very simple. If you notice, every single major scale that you play either have all white keys or maybe a lot of black keys. None of them have all black keys. There's no such thing as a scale that use nothing but black keys. They're always white keys. There's always a white key in there, but you do have C major and A minor, which you're about to learn in this video. That's all white. But other than that, you might have mostly black keys. Okay. Sometimes you have sharp, sometimes you don't. Here's the thing about a major scale. Major scale, whatever. Well, let's take F major. Okay. So F major is right. Okay, so that's our F major scale. If you notice in F major, the only black note that you play is B flat. It's all white notes except for B flat. Well, there is a minor scale that only has just that B flat in it also. And it's the only minor scale. So it's like, so this is major. I'm F major. Well, there's a minor scale in the world that only uses the B flat also. And that minor scale is called the relative minor of that major scale. So whatever that scale is, which I'm going to show you this easy technique to figure out what the relative minor scale is. So let's figure out how to figure out which minor scale only has B flat in it also. But when you have that's why they're called relatives. They're relatives. It's like cousins, brothers, sisters. They're relatives. They're in the same family. It's like, wow, we play all these notes and you only play B flat in the scale is the only off note that you play. And it's like, oh, that means we're cousins. What's up? Hey, major, what's up, minor? Yeah, man, we cousins. Okay, so the relatives. Okay, so here we go. So F major. This is all you have to do. If you want to know what minor scale also only has a B flat in it, here's the simple trick. You start on your major scale, F, and you go back 3 half steps. That's 3 half steps to the left. 1, 2, 3. Whatever note you land on, that is your relative minor scale. That means your relative minor scale, you're going to start and end on the same note, D to D, and you're going to play all the notes that you would play in the F major scale. And remember, in F major, you play the B flat. So to play a D minor scale, you would have to go. That's the D minor scale. You notice the only flat that I played was B flat, which is the same thing I did in F major. Go to D minor. You get it? That's the relative minor. Okay, so let's say you're in the key of C. Everybody knows the C major scale, all white keys, right? C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That means if there's a major scale where it's nothing but white keys, then somewhere in the musical world there is a minor scale that uses nothing but white keys. How do you find that out? You go to the major scale that you already know uses nothing but white keys. You go back 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. A. So that means if you play A to A, with all white keys, just like you would do C major. There you go, A minor. That means A minor is the relative to C major. It's the relative minor. Okay? You can do that with every single scale. Let's take something that has some more black keys. So I'll say A flat. All right, so let's look at the key of E flat. Let's do the major scale. So you got, and let me just show you. So you got A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, and A flat. So not counting the A flat twice, you have 4 different black notes in it. Obviously, when you get to the A flat again, you're really starting the scale again. That's why I said not counting the one that you played at the end. You have 4 black notes in this scale. That means there is a minor scale that uses these exact same black notes. How do you figure out? You count back 3 half steps. So here's A flat. 1, 2, 3. F minor. So that means if I play F to F using the same black notes I use in A flat, I'll have a F minor scale. Let's try it. There you go, F minor scale. Very popular in a lot of love songs, and even though those that looked at my Heart Belongs to You video, I went to the F minor. I've started on C minor. My heart belongs to... It's very popular, that F minor. That F minor. So as you can see, so that's how you do it. So what you do is you learn, once you learn the major scale, whatever major scale that you're currently working on, go back 3 half steps and start practicing that minor scale. The minor scale is going to have the exact same black notes or white notes that major scale has. Let's take B flat. Here's the key of B flat, right? So you do the B flat major scale. Right? Now you notice in B flat, these are the only 2 black notes you use. Obviously you're going to use B flat because you can't do a B flat scale without putting a B flat in it. And then the other black note that you have in there is E flat. So now you got to find the relative minor for B flat. Count backwards 3 half steps. So once you learn your B flat scale and you're like, oh yeah, da 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 da, and you got it, then you go back 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, G. So now you're going to play from G to G using the same 2 black notes you used in B flat. G minor. Though you'll find some of your most prettiest chords is in G minor. That C minor, F minor, G minor chords. Oh, they make some of the most prettiest chords. That's a C minor 9 or something. I don't know where my sustain pedal is. There we go. So learn those minor scales and learn those minor chords. And I'm about to go into chords next to really sweeten up the sound. You know what I'm saying? So that's the lesson for this one. Learning the relative minor scales. Okay? Now we want to learn in the next video how to build your major and minor chords from your scales. So you learn how to play your scale. How do you figure out the chords in that scale? That's the next video. I'll see you then. Peace.